Mohamed Salah will go down as the greatest player in Premier League history, and there's no question about it. Better than Thierry Henry, better than Sergio Aguero, better than Alan Shearer, better than anybody. He is just incredible, and we've seen it in the game against Spurs. There's no words to describe Mohamed Salah. His stats this season, everything he's done for so many years for Liverpool, he is their greatest player. He's better than Steven Gerrard. There's no doubt about it. There's no two ways about it. 15 goals this season and 11 assists. That is incredible. Honestly, that is incredible. The stats he shows year in, year out. Is a disrespect to him when he arrived, and he had that incredible season where he got 32 goals in the Premier League, breaking the record for the most goals in a single season in Premier League history. People call him one season wonder. He can't do it again. He can't replicate what he did. But he's proven why Mohamed Salah is the best in the business. And a lot of Liverpool fans, the one thing they probably say about Mohamed Salah, which is probably a bad thing about him, is that he's greedy. Mohamed Salah is a striker. He's not a winger, he's a striker. And as a striker, you need to be greedy. You need to be hungry. You want to get the goals. You want to get all the assists. You want to get all the accolades. You want to be the best player in the world. And that's what Mohamed Salah has, that mentality that, the best players in the world have. Your Ronaldos, your Messis. They're not going about thinking they're the second best or something like that. They're hungry. They have that desire. You think Ronaldo's going to be unselfish and pass it to Benzema when he was at Real Madrid? No, he isn't. He's taking that goal for himself. That's what you need as a striker, and that's what Mohamed Salah has. See his accolades. He becomes the first player in 6 separate seasons to get 10 plus goals and 10 plus assists. That's incredible. Honestly, it's incredible. He moves into the top 10 for most goals in Premier League history. I was surprised when I seen that stat, because it felt like just yesterday Mohamed Salah came. But he's been doing it year in, year out, and I think people are just very disrespectful towards him. People say like Gerrard was better than Salah, and obviously, granted, I didn't watch Steven Gerrard so much compared to Mohamed Salah to say that he wasn't as good as Mohamed Salah, but honestly, there are no words to describe Mohamed Salah. Against Liverpool, Spurs, he was deadly. He was aggressive. The goals he took, even the assist for Luis Diaz. He's just a player that everybody wants in their team, and people are just very disrespectful towards him. That's all I wanted to say with the game against Spurs. Now on to Spurs. I wanted to say I don't know how to describe Spurs. Honestly, they're like 2 different teams that come out every single week. There's the game against Manchester City where they won 4-0. Incredible performance for them. They were ruthless. They looked like a proper team. And then you look at the game against Liverpool where they're going out with a whimper. You see their loss against Ipswich. A horrible loss to a team that are going to be in the Championship next season. They're a horrible team. Ipswich in comparison to Spurs, and it was a horrible loss. It's a game that Tottenham shouldn't lose. Games like that, and that's what they do lose. They beat the better teams. They compete for them. You've seen against Manchester United in midweek, went 3-0 up, and you're thinking they're cruising, they're doing very well, and then a couple of mistakes, and United are back in it. And if it wasn't for a goal from a corner, Spurs could have been out of the cup. And talking about cups, I think Spurs should really look to win this cup, because honestly, I don't know why they're not winning anything for the last 15, 20 years. Any club, any fan, what do you want to see from your team? You want to see trophies. You want to see trophies won, any players. You want to come out of your career and think, I've won this, I've won that. And Tottenham can't see that. So now they're in the semi-finals. Everybody knows Tottenham will not win the cup. They won't win the cup. Tottenham will go out. They won't win their first trophy. Can you even imagine Tottenham lifting a trophy? No. And that's the problem with Tottenham Hotspur. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's ingrained into their mentality or something like that. We were talking about Mohamed Salah earlier with his mentality. Maybe it's a mentality thing with Tottenham. But they look miles off it, Spurs, honestly. And there are things that need to be done in that club. With the game against Liverpool, the scoreline doesn't actually reflect how bad and awful they were. 3-1 at half time, already out the game. It's just not good enough. And there are problems with that club that I can't even explain, honestly. And you compare them with Liverpool. Liverpool are a fantastic team. They will win the league this year. Manchester City will be taken off their throne. Arne Slot, what a manager. Honestly, they couldn't have asked for a better 4 months still it is. It's not even been that long. But they've been fantastic. Arne Slot, what a manager. He really is similar to Klopp, with the press, with the energy that Liverpool have, the players that they have. And it's the exact same team from last season. I can't name 1 or 2 players that they've signed apart from Jeza, who doesn't even play. It's the same squad from last season, and they're just being incredible, Liverpool. So I got to give my credit to them. That's it. Let me know what you think of the video. Please comment down below your thoughts. Please like on the video. Please subscribe, and see ya. Goodbye.